What's up, Space Cadets? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, where we're going to be doing some building today. Alright, it's going to be awesome. This is all the stuff I'm making. We won't be using a lot of this stuff. This is for future stuff, but I kind of wanted to make it now. Also, we probably won't be using the hardened steel blocks. The hardened steel blocks upstairs are going to be the inside part of the base. There's going to be two parts of the base upstairs. There's going to be the outer wall, and there's going to be the inner buildings. And I was debating which one I wanted to make first. And I said, you know what? Defense is king. Let's make the wall first. And, you know, if when we make the buildings on the inside, we have to adjust the wall, we could make adjustments later. It will not be the end of the world. I want a wall around this place. Okay? And I want to, like, first of all, I want to sleep. Come on. Put it down. Put it down. Wait, why can't I put this down? What the? Press it. Oh, okay. We'll talk about that later. You guys just saw something you weren't supposed to see yet, but that's okay. We will talk about it. Anyway, so the wall is going to start right here. This is going to be the corner of the wall because I don't want this base going up this hill. This is going to be the corner of the wall, and it's going to expand out this way. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of go with the terrain, stay away from that thing, go with the terrain, and just kind of work with it. It'll probably just go straight out that way for the most part. All right, and like I said, later on when I build stuff inside the wall, if buildings are getting too big and I need to make adjustments, I can. Will not be a big deal. Okay, so in order to make the wall, you want it to be... Oh, by the way, one other side note. I have 394 armored concrete blocks ready to go. Anyway, so the thing is with the sidewall is it's not going to be connected to the base, but I want it connected to the base, if that makes any sense. Like, let's say, hypothetically speaking, I wanted the wall to start over here. I don't want, like, to go from here over to the wall. I want the wall to be away from the base a little bit. All right, so how do you do that? Well, it's very simple. You press N. First of all, you have to have a block on in your hand. You press N and connect to base. It's that simple. And now this, see how that's now more on a grid. It's connected to the base, which is great. I think that's a good spot for it right there. How are we going to do this at the beginning? Yeah, that'll be fine. All right, so we're going to do that, and we're going to bring these over this way. And we're going to bring these this way. Now we have to decide how we're going to make the wall. Now I have an idea, but not a well thought out one. What's new, right? There's a specific block that I'm looking for. And it's even, I can't even explain to you what it looks like. I just need to find it. That giant ship over there was kind of checking me out. Didn't attack, thank goodness, but oof, I was worried. I was worried there for a minute. All right, I think I got something that I kind of like. So let's go ahead and we're going to build this into an angle. I built this as a square, and that was a mistake. I'm supposed to be building this into an angle like so. Just going to put that right there. And like that. And like that. Straight across. Not going straight across, huh? All right, I guess I can't build like that. Fair enough. That'll work too. And then we could bring these all the way up here. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't work too well. All right, we could bring all these up here like that. And now this is going to be 5 high. I was thinking about going 7. But I don't know. 5 high seems pretty good. I mean, it doesn't need to be ridiculously high. The thing is, I don't like a wall where the buildings inside are higher than the wall, but I will probably have buildings inside that are higher than the wall. But that's okay, because if I have buildings inside that are higher than the wall, it could be more turret help. So actually, that's not really a bad thing. All right, now we got to do the opposite in here. Wait, can we do the opposite in here? I don't remember. Man, it's been a long time since I've built. Like that. And like that. Beautiful. All right. That's looking good. All right, do I want to make walkways along the wall? You know, I kind of think I do, but I need to figure out how I'm going to put turrets on the corners, because I definitely want turrets along the wall, and there's definitely going to be turrets on the corners. So I just got to figure out how I'm going to do that. Let me see if I have a turret in here. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, why don't I come down here and show you how the outside... I'm gonna try and do some things to make the outside of the wall not so, I don't know, bland. So you see right here, I've got this little piece right here, and I'm going to put those along the wall. What does it do? Absolutely nothing. It just makes it look cooler. So let's do that. Nope. Like that. There we go. And you will come right across through here. Do I want it to be like that? Yeah, why not? Looks good. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do it on the corners, though. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I can really make these work on the corners. I guess I'll just have to leave it open. I'll try and figure out something to do with it. For now, let's just go with what we got. You know, I don't know about that. I could bring it up. The other thing I could do is I could put full blocks down here and then bring those up once. It'll cost more blocks, but like that. And then, oh, that's right. No, they won't work because they, maybe I could put half blocks there. Yeah, I might be able to put half blocks there. Let's try that. So what we'll do is we'll take this thing and then there should be some half blocks in here somewhere. Right there. And then we just need to get those aligned like that. And then put those on top. All right, I love everything about this design. And honestly, I don't really hate this part. I don't really hate this part of the design. But this corner here, I don't know. I kind of want to do something with it. I'm not sure what. So I'll have to think about that. You know, honestly, if the corner stays like that forever, it's not the end of the world. Maybe I could, I don't know, figure out something to do. But I'm going to ignore it because, you know, it's starting to... I'm just not coming to any solutions. And sometimes if I sleep on these things, it's better. All right, so let's go ahead and take this one like that. And nope, not like that. Like that. Beautiful. Bring this right across. Okay. All right, and that's the basic idea of the wall. I kind of like it, even with that one part I can't. Even if that stays like that, I can accept it. I don't know. I feel like I could do something with it. I just don't know what. All right, this is pretty cool. The cylinders weren't like the wall wasn't thick enough to hold the cylinders up the way I wanted to. So I think wherever I'm going to put turrets, I'm going to have the wall come out a little bit. Now it's not coming out too much. It's only coming out one spot, and then it'll go this way, and then this way. All right, so let's see how this looks. You know what this game needs? It needs like a, and it might actually have it. There's a lot about this game I don't know, but it needs one of those buttons that copy rotation, like 7 Days to Die. It might have it, but if it does, I don't know how to use it. All right, so let's bring that up. All right, and then we will use a full block here. All right, and then a full block right here. All right, that's looking a lot better. Now, what are we going to do on the inside? I don't know. It really doesn't matter right now. That's what I want. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to fill this in. All right, we're going to have to break some of this stuff out. Okay, I'm just filling it in for now. We'll work on it later. And I'm thinking like that. It looks, you know what it looks like? It looks like a heart or a baseball diamond. Yeah, it looks like a baseball diamond. Like, well, the infield would be in here, and then that would be the outfield and the walls. Yeah, that's not bad. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. All right, so now I want the turrets to be even more elevated than this, which is unnecessary, but I don't care because I'm having fun. All right, so there we go. So we want them right on the outside or on the inside? Ooh, that's a tough call. That is a really tough call. I think they would probably be better on the... I wish there was kind of a middle. I mean, that's kind of the middle. I'll put them right here, I guess. All right, up three spots. Seems like a lot, but... but oh, you know what? No, hold on. What we'll do is... Oh, by the way, I'm not going to use retractable turrets because without, like, messing around with, like... what do you call it? Motion sensors, which I'm not going to do. They're not really that useful because, you know, I mean, I could use them just for fun, I guess, but I don't know. They're not really overly useful because they don't come out when the enemy comes down unless you set up motion sensors, which I don't know how to do. All right. So we want this one, this one. I kind of like this one. Sure. Why not? All right. Now we need a turret. Do we have one in here? Well, I guess the Zirax doesn't like me building up my base because they are pissed and they are coming to kick my ass. Well, what are you going to do? We have plenty of ammo, so should not be a problem. I shouldn't say will not, but should not. And I'll come up here for a little bit of added defense, a little firepower. in case we need it. Let's go ahead and close this thing. And here we go. Is that just one troop transport again? Really? That's what you're gonna send? That's not gonna do it, guy. You know, you've been trying this for how many times have you tried to send this? Turrets? There you go. Alright. And there go. It's not taking a ton of damage. I could help, but I'm not going to. So, oh, there it goes. Is it gonna land? Oh boy, I think it's landing. Come on, come out. So when do they come out? There they are. Okay. Now this is cool. Are they gonna get him? Okay, I did it. Now I helped out with the guys on the outside, but I think I need more of those small turrets. I think these things were not killing quickly enough. So let's take a look at their hit points. Well, that one hasn't been touched. Only 75 hit points. Let's loot first, though. Come on, loot, damn it. Put this out of the way. Oh, I guess not. Ooh, plasma cannon and pulse rifle. I'll take that. Loot you. Loot you. Loot you. I'll eat this before it goes bad. Come on. And I'll eat that burger next. Alright, let's take out the hit points on this one, because this one was getting shot. Oh! Oh! Okay, see, he took this one completely out. Yeah, these things do not have a lot of hit points. So, yeah. Now, do we only have one kind of anti-personnel turret in the game? Is that the case? I think that is the case. Sentry, that's yeah, this stuff's all for shooting stuff in the sky. So, okay, let me ask you this, guys. Can this stuff hit people on the ground? Or if not, I just got to put sentry guns everywhere, which is fine if that's the case. I mean, I could have helped. I just wanted to see, you know, how well my defenses would have done themselves. And now I know. Not good enough. Not good enough, my friends. Need a proper entrance from me as well. Not really worried about that right now. This hangar won't even be here, like when all is said and done. The hangar will be towards the middle of the compound. But it does serve my purposes for the time being. Alright, so let's take a look. Did we get all those? Alright, do that. And then that. And I'm not... Oh, there they are. They're at the top. Alright, well, let's go put these things down and see what we can do up there. I'm still not sure how I want to deal with the retracting or not. Now, here's the question, guys. What do I put on the walls? Do I put every other? Like, what kind of guns should I put on the wall? Should I put every other? Like, cannon, you know, the other one, cannon, the other one. What are they, actually? Let me take a look. Should I put cannon and then minigun? Cannon, minigun, cannon, minigun? Or, I don't know. Probably. That's what I'm going to do for now. But... Alright, so we could put a retractable out here. And I think I'm going to put this as a minigun. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. A regular minigun? Yeah, that's a little bit better. And then I could build my own platform around it. Yeah, the retraction thing really doesn't... I mean, you know what the thing is with the retractable turrets? I'll do it once as like a, whoa, isn't that cool? And then it'll never matter again. So I'm just going to use regular turrets. Now I do want to build stuff below them. So let's see what we want to do down here. Oh boy, this is going to be a pain. Alright, so we're looking for slope blocks at first. I think those are right here. But do they want to be curved or... No, I don't think so. Alright, you know what? Sometimes simpler is just better. I kind of like it just like that. Not on the cylinders. I think that looks pretty freaking cool. Alright, I have run out of stone though, so I can't make any more of these reinforced concrete right now. And I don't feel like going to farm more stone at the moment, so I'm going to have to make do with what I have. So, how are we going to make one in the middle? We probably put this a little bit close to the wall. So, yeah, this is going to be hard to make in the middle. How far down do I want these? So, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 9 in between them? That would be 9 in between them. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. They're not lining up, though. Now you might be thinking, who cares? Well, I care. It's bothering me. But I'll figure that out in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn it! I lost track. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one goes right here. Yes. I like the spacing on those. It might be overkill, honestly, but yeah, we're gonna have to keep the I'm not gonna be able to make the compound as big as I want it, but I don't know. I kind of like the spacing on those. I just don't like the way this one lines up. So let's take this one out and see if we can make it line up a little bit better with these two. I think I can, but I'm gonna have to redesign the tower a little bit to make it work. But I think it'll be worth it. So 3, and then that lined up would be right here, right? Lined up there, lined up there. Yep, would be right there. I'd have to pull out the tower a little bit. That's not really a bad thing. I don't think there's 9 in between anymore. Yeah, actually there is. No, there's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there is 9 in between. All right, so what we need to do is we need to check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now we need to rebuild this. So let's we're gonna have to go out here a little bit better. Yeah, I actually like the redesign. I'm gonna like the redesign. I just built it in my brain. So what we're gonna now, how do we want this to come out? So I love it when a build works out by mistake, like this one. All right, so you look on the top right there. I like it. That's exactly what I wanted. And then I was like, well, I'll just finish up the bottom. I built it on the top first, and I was like, no, leave it like that. That looks freaking cool. That looks really, really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we've got the design. Now we just have to design these other pieces right here. So this is going to change this a little bit, but not too much. I don't have to change it too much. That's obviously got to be a full block. You know, I could probably go pretty simple with this. I tend to get a little bit too crazy in my builds, which ends up taking a long time. Makes the videos take a long time, and like, I mean, sometimes they're really freaking dope, but most of the time they're just like, you know, whatever. So I'm going to not do that this time. All right, so you need to go on that side, and then you need to go like that, and then you, my friend, need to go like that, and then you are going to be a full block, and that's it, man. That's it. Piece of cake. Yes. Oh, I like that. Oh, I really, really like that, actually. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I kind of dig it. All right, so now we need to do something with the inside here, and this is pretty self-explanatory. All right. Nope. There we go. Beautiful. And that gives us a walk around, so we can walk around. The cool thing is now we can walk around well, we can't actually walk around all of the turrets. Like, I'd like to be able to walk along the walkway and around the turrets. So I'm gonna have to think about how I want to do that. I don't think I want to do it with blocks. As a matter of fact, I think I might take some of these off the back. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take these off the back. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna come around here just like that. This looks pretty cool. What do you think? Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's sexy. That's a sexy base. Now you might be thinking, well, Cage, how are you going to get around the turrets if you're not going to be, you know, doing that? Well, we're going to have a new way of doing a new building mechanic here. Well, new for this season at least. We're going to be looking for no, not the windows. Where are they? Did they not get built? No, they got built. They're right here. Walkways and railings. Okay. And what we're going to do with these is 4. All right, so let's see. Oh my God, look at all these options. There's only one walkway, though. So I guess, you know, that's our option with the walkway. The problem is, how do I do it on an angle? Should I put the walkways all along the top? Meteor incoming. Wait, why would a meteor be incoming? I didn't mine out everything on the planet. There's still, yeah, there's, I know it doesn't say there is, but there's silicon on the planet. The last meteor was silicon. I was told when a meteor comes down to go looking for it, but meh, whatever. We'll find it or we won't. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out in the back. And then I'm going to put this down behind it, like so. Oh, I can't because it's a block. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a problem. So we'll put that back. And I don't know how to handle this. Like this slopey part. Ooh, that's... hold on. I really don't have an answer for this. You know, they have the railing doubles, but they don't have railing doubles with a floor. So if you want to use the walkway floor, you can't put a railing on top of it. Because that floor counts as the block. So these floors have to be done upside down. But you know what? When it all said and done, it's not really going to work with what I'm doing right now anyway. So let me show you what I got going on right here. Okay. So, by the way, this is not going to be connected to a base. Like, this will be, like, this won't be here. This will be, like, moved in a little bit. These walls are going to be, you know, relatively far away from other parts of my base. So, what I got going on here is over here. I didn't use any of the walkways. It sucks, but it's just, you know what the problem is with the walkways? There's no angled, you know, walkways. There's no, where is it? Where is it? Right here. There's no ramp C's, you know, for these things, which sucks. It's just walkway. That's it. Square. Nothing else. At least as far as I can tell. But that's okay. I do have stuff situated here, and you can now walk along this. I don't know if I want to put something out here. I guess I will. You know, because I don't want people falling over that thing, man. Like, I get sued. And I also noticed that there's like these, well, where are they? Right here. The round ones, which are pretty cool. But they don't really quite fit in there. Nothing quite fits in this design, unfortunately. The thing I could find the best was the diagonal one. So I'll just put the diagonal one like that, just for a little bit of added protection. And that's it. And then we just go along. And that's protected. I don't really want... Yeah, that doesn't go all the way around that. So this will go right here. I do like this little round one here. It's pretty cool. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the diagonal ones in here. And then like this. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting design. The only other thing I could do is, and I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this out. And then I'm just going to put a regular old, you know, a regular old thing right there. Yeah, that works. That works. That's what I want. I really like the round designs. They're pretty dope. There we go. And that's it. Now this back here will eventually, I'll probably make this a way up maybe. I'm not really sure. There'll probably be a railing going across here. Because like I said, this building won't be here. If I was going to build this building in this corner again, I would move it about 5 or 6 blocks this way and this way. I don't want my buildings to be right up against the walls. But that is the wall. And the next thing we need to do is paint it. So let me see if I can... Oh my god. This is... Yeah. My inventory is getting out of hand. Cargo box 1. Yep, that's right. There it is. Alright, we'll just put that right there. I'm not going to finish that one over there. I'm just going to leave it the way it is. So, let's do this. Let's come down here, and I need to pick some painting options. Alright, it's a little bit cloudy and rainy, so you can't get the full effect of this thing. But I think this thing looks pretty freaking dope. I love the color scheme. Like the red and the gray. I wanted to do the gray on the bottom to make the bottom part stick out a little bit more. So, I think it does that. And this is what it looks like from, you know, from over here. Now, it's only the beginning of the wall, but that's the wall. I got the whole wall set up, and building the rest of it is just a matter of building it. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way that wall turned out. That wall turned out really cool. And it's gonna be something, you know, the enemies are gonna have a problem with it. They're gonna be like, whoa, you know, look at this freaking guy in his freaking wall. My freaking ears! Alright, so let's go ahead and just kind of fill some of this stuff in. And I think we are just about at the end of this one. So, I am going to call this here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.